One conversation my daughter and I were having last night, I went to get her, of course, because she was homesick. And but on the way home, she has this cool new app, and I think I can't remember the name of it. It's like House with 2 Z's or something like that. Anyway, it's kind of a house or home planning app or whatever. So she's all talking about, you know, her plans for her life and what kind of career she might want to have and how she wants things to play out, and at what age that she plans to build her dream home, and what are, you know, some of the features that she wants in her home and things like that. And, you know, the whole empty nest thing really hit me hard. Of course, she's been gone for like a week, which, you know, the whole house just swallows me whole when she's not there. And it's bad enough that my son's already left home. He'll be 21 in October, and so they're going to be 16 and 21, so she's 15 right now. Anyway, he's already left home, and I miss him like crazy, but I'm so proud of him. Like, it's really cool to see your children, your babies, grow up and become adults, young adults, start their own life, start their own career, you know, and I'm incredibly proud of him. He's done so well for himself already, you know, and he's just turning 21 soon, so amazing stuff to watch your children grow up and leave home. However, I say that now, but I still have one at home. And while she's only 15, this is actually, she's about to start her last full year of high school. She's just took her ACT this summer. She qualified for dual enrollment, so she's going to be taking her the rest of her classes, like her senior classes, at the Adult Education Center after school. So she'll only go, I think she's got it planned out where she'll go an hour or two for a few weeks at the beginning of her senior year. And the only reason she's doing that is so she can graduate with her class and go to her own prom. Otherwise, she could graduate at the end of her junior year. And I really encouraged her to do that. I think later in life, things like, you know, high school reunions and prom memories and things like that are very important. I actually didn't graduate. I didn't graduate from high school. Most people know that fact, but you may not have. Anyway, I didn't graduate, and I didn't go to my own prom. So I personally happen to think those are important things. Anyway, it just really got me thinking, you know, what I want to do with my life when they both leave. I mean, Zach's already left, but once Anne Marie leaves, then what? And I've been planning this for a while, kind of had it in my head. You know, I have some books that I want to write, so specifically, you know, non-business related or what have you. And so I have some projects that will keep me busy. I also plan to travel quite a bit, and just kind of have in mind all the different things I want to do once the house is empty, so I'm not just sitting in the house wandering around in circles thinking, what in the world do I do with myself now that I'm not a full-time mom? Because I've been a full-time mom all my adult life, even before my adult life. So I married at 17. Anyway, so just, you know, I imagine that she'll probably be out of the house a little bit sooner than expected. She's already working. She's extremely independent and responsible. Both of my kids are, which shocks me because I really spoiled them rotten, so I expected them to stay home until they were 30. But anyway, just you know, really had me thinking about that. And of course, my son left home, and he didn't just leave home, he left the state. So he's living in North Carolina, and my daughter already has plans to do the same thing. She's actually planning to go to college, and she has plans, you know, to go out of state. She's ready to get out of here. And I thought, you know what, me too. Me too. So next year, you know, in 6 or 8 months from now, I may go ahead and start preparing to put my home on the market, and go ahead and get myself in a position to sell and start looking at other options and other locations. Chattanooga really appeals to me because it's really a creative community. It's got a lot of creatives. It's very artsy, and I think that I would fit in very well there. Also, just really like the energy. The river is beautiful. I would really like to live somewhere near the downtown area, right there near the Tennessee River. So that's kind of my plan, forward looking. I think I'll probably sell the house, which I thought when I bought that I would stay in forever. But it's 3 floors, 3 stories, you know, full basement and the upstairs and then the main floor. And my daughter and I right now use maybe half of the main floor. I mean, really, it's too much for just us, but it's going to really be ridiculous once she leaves home. So I'm thinking about, you know, trading down, going for something lower maintenance, something maybe loft-like, who knows, maybe even a cabin in the mountains. Still lots of decisions to make, but really just doing some forward thinking, and it's hitting me hard that she's going to be moving forward very fast, and it's coming a lot sooner than I think.